Hey guys, Get Level here, and today we're going to be talking about how to deal with trolls on Twitch. Now this is kind of a touchy subject, and personally I haven't seen a lot of YouTubers talk about it, but honestly trolls are something that as long as you decide to put yourself out there on the internet, you're gonna have to deal with. So I've been getting a couple of requests asking me to talk about how to deal with trolls, especially when you're live streaming on Twitch. Now, something that I often say is that depending on what type of streamer you are, you will get different types of trolls. So depending on what game you're streaming and your physical appearance, your gender, your skin color, all of that will be taken into account when it comes to what types of trolls you get, or if you get trolls at all. Yeah, no matter what you do, you're gonna get trolls, trust me. So I'm gonna try to cover it all. So what do I mean by troll? Because a lot of people can say, oh, I was trolling this person, I was making them believe something that wasn't true, haha, I was pranking someone, I was being a troll. What I'm talking about here is different. What I'm talking about is people, viewers, that go to a stream and their intention is to affect the stream negatively. So their only purpose is basically to disrupt the stream in a way, to get you shocked, to get you irritated, to get you mad, to get any type of reaction out of you. So basically in this video, what I'm gonna try to do is go over the two major types of trolls that you can encounter, the measures that you can take to prevent and avoid being trolled in the first place, how you should properly react when being trolled and how that can affect your overall stream, and then I'll cover a subject that is a little bit serious, but you'll see towards the end of the video. So in my opinion, I think there are two major types of trolls, especially on Twitch. We're gonna keep it to Twitch, right? The first type is gonna be what I call the direct troll, or the straight troll. It's basically a troll that goes straight to the point, that comes here to troll and to create chaos and doesn't care about anything else. So usually this type of troll will come in and try to test your bot. Basically, it will come in and start spamming stuff or ask for song requests or spam emotes. This type of troll is not here to say hello, to try to be kind, to gain your trust, or none of that. The troll is here to troll and to see if it's possible to troll. If they come in and you have song request on, the first message they will type will be a song request, or the first message will be a spam, just to see if you have an active bot that can prevent this kind of thing. They will cheer, they will give bits to see if you have text-to-speech activated on 1 bit. This type of troll is here to abuse the heck out of your stream and to disrupt it and to create complete chaos until they get banned. So it's normal when someone comes into your stream and before saying anything else, they just try to do song requests, or they just come in and they put certain types of emotes. There are a bunch of emotes that you can link to trolls. Basically, some emotes are used more in trolling than others. In my particular case, the tryhard emote is used a lot. So usually someone comes in my chat and just posts the tryhard emote. I know that the next thing that they're gonna post is going something increasingly vulgar, increasingly racist sometimes. After streaming for so long, it becomes obvious. Sometimes people will type in an innocent message and I will already know that this person is a troll and I'm ready to ban them. So yeah, the straight troll is the easiest to spot because basically the first message is going to be something a little bit unconventional. And the second major type of troll is the long con troll, is what I call it. It's basically a troll that will come in, start by saying hello and being nice, and establish trust between you and the troll. And once this trust is established, the troll will increasingly abuse this trust and start posting stuff that are questionable, but never too harsh, never too hardcore for you to ban them immediately. They will make you think twice basically before banning them, thinking, oh, did this person mean this? Basically the goal is to start really nice and increasingly troll you to see how far they can go before you finally ban them. This is the long con troll. Those are the worst because they blend in fairly easily with the rest of the new people that are nice and they're actually coming out to check out your stream. They'll say hello, you'll say hello back, and of course you like having new viewers, so you're gonna be extra nice. You're gonna say, oh hi, how's it going? Thank you for checking my channel. And then they'll ask personal questions. They don't really care about the answers. They just like know that if you give them personal information, then the trust is going to be established real fast. So yeah, these are the worst because they just play mind games with you, and sometimes it's even hard to figure out if this person is a troll just because of the investment they put into making you trust them. Okay, now let's talk about the measures that you can take to prevent the trolls. First of all, Twitch has a feature called auto mod. Basically, you don't even need Nightbot or any other bots. Twitch can filter out certain messages, spam, links, and all of that in your chat. So all you have to do is access your channel, go to dashboard. Once in dashboard, you click on moderation, and there you will see the auto mod feature. And here you can choose the level. Now, I always tell people to kind of test the waters before. If you usually get a lot of trolls, if you started streaming and in a couple of weeks you've gotten a lot of trolls, that's when you need to take the highest measures. So right now I have mine at level 1 pretty much, but you can see if you pull it up, it's going to filter chat, it's going to filter profanity, aggressive language, sexually explicit language, and identity language. So everything that has to do with race, religion, gender, orientation, and all of that. So that's the highest setting. I personally keep mine at level 1 because I do have a bot that is also moderating my chat. You can also block certain terms. For example, if you get called a certain name by trolls, you can have a list of terms and phrases that are automatically banned. So if someone comes into your chat and types that in, they're going to be banned immediately, or at least timed out. Another setting you can activate if you have been victim of unwanted raids, you can actually block the raids right here. So you go to settings channel, and here you can only allow raids from friends, teammates, and followed channels, and block all raids. So this is really important because I've seen it in the past. I've seen partnered streamers with a huge following go and kind of raid smaller streamers, and they just to troll them and harass them. So this feature is really important. Now let's say if the trolling goes beyond what's happening in your chat, in that case it pretty much becomes harassment and they're trying to send you DMs, what you can do is go to settings, security and privacy, and here in privacy you have a whole bunch of tools to prevent that. So block whispers from strangers. So keep in mind that a stranger is not your friend, someone you follow, someone you subscribe to, one of your mods, one of your editors. So these people will be able to send you whispers, and you'll also be able to send them whispers. You can send whispers to strangers that don't have this feature activated. Block receiving gifts on channels you don't follow. So it's also a method that I've seen used in order to harass someone. Basically, this streamer was being harassed by another streamer, and their community gifted a sub on this particular channel just to continue the harassment. So now you have the ability to block this kind of stuff. And then here you can hide the subscription gift purchase count. I'm not sure what this is used for, but I'm sure it's useful for someone. Now, depending on which company you're using for alerts, I personally use Streamlabs. I would advise you to put a certain amount of donations in order for the donation and the donation message to appear on your screen. Same thing for bits, for cheering, especially when it comes to text to speech. Know that if you have text to speech for 1 bit, as low as 1 bit, someone can donate 1 bit and type a lot of things that are not friendly for the terms of services of Twitch. And at this point in time, if that appears on your stream, you are broadcasting this type of content. It doesn't matter if someone gifted it to you or whatever. You have this alert system. Twitch doesn't have an alert system embedded in it. So you are responsible for whatever appears on your stream. So if someone donates with a bunch of racist messages, you are broadcasting racist messages on your stream on a legal standpoint or on a terms of services standpoint. So try to prevent that by putting a certain cap, I don't know, 100 bits for the message to even appear, or 50 bits, whatever can dissuade the trolls. Obviously, we briefly talked about song requests. Try not to have song requests for everyone. If you really want to have song requests on, try to have it only for your mods, your subs, or even regulars. I think there are many services that will allow you to only have that for regulars, even a point system to have song requests. Otherwise, you're just gonna get trolled and people are gonna submit highly offensive songs and you're gonna regret it. Because I know that one thing trolls can do is donate with offensive messages, and once it played out on your stream, they will report your stream for offensive messages. And you will get banned because technically you're not supposed to broadcast that type of content, right? Now let's talk about how your reaction can affect the trolling and also like the stream in general. Something that you need to keep in mind is the reason why you're being trolled in the first place. Why are people doing this? Whether it's evil or not, the people are doing it just to disrupt your stream, to cause an effect, mostly negative, on your stream, to interact with your stream, but in a negative way. So I've seen people react differently when, I don't know, someone pops in their chat and they type something highly offensive. I get that sometimes you're being attacked, they will insult you and stuff like that, but something that is really important is to not give them a reaction. If you can, I know a lot of streamers read out loud whatever it's typed in chat. If you can just read it in your head, don't read it out loud, and just ban the person and continue to stream like they never existed. It's basically the best way you can actually deal with those trolls. If you say anything to respond in any form, that actually increases your chances of getting more trolls in. Because something a lot of streamers don't know is that there are forums where thousands of people just sit down and they're in a chat and they're sending links to each other, telling each other, hey, let's all go to this stream because I said something offensive and this person responded to me. This person reacted. This person has the best reaction. Let's all go troll them, right? So if all you do is just ban them silently and act like they didn't even exist, then they gained nothing from you. I know it's kind of hard. It's something that honestly, like, you can't just do. Some people are more sensitive than others, and that's completely fine. But just keep in mind that you need to kind of train yourself. You're an entertainer. You're broadcasting yourself out there. There are some things that you will learn to do, and this is one of them that you need to learn just in order to keep your stream going. Because if you have a huge reaction or you're pissed off and you start ranting about one troll, miraculously you're gonna see another one come in, and then a third one, and then a fourth one, and then you're gonna ban them. They're gonna create alternate accounts, and then they're gonna jump into your social media. They're gonna start trolling you there, and then they're going to completely disrupt your stream. And sometimes they go as far as ruining your life, doxing you, basically pretty much bullying you out of the internet. So as the old saying, don't feed the trolls, but don't feed the trolls doesn't mean don't have a conversation with the trolls. It also means don't react to the trolls. You know there are going to be trolls. You know there's a slight chance. I know it's frustrating. Sometimes I have someone new in my chat say hello and my heart rate already goes up because I'm like, oh, what kind of racist stuff are they gonna say this time? Who am I gonna have to ban this time? So the best reaction to have to trolls is to not react. And I understand that it can hurt sometimes. I understand that it's a struggle. I'm not saying just get off the internet, lol. I'm not saying that at all. I understand, especially when it goes all the way to harassment and it gets very frustrating and it's sad and it gets you irritated. I absolutely get it. But when it comes to broadcasting your show and making sure that you keep going, and if you want to be a successful streamer, you want to make sure that happens, then the best thing to do is to not react at all. Don't give them not even 1% of the attention that they're looking for. And you do this by pretending they didn't even exist. And they'll go away, and most likely they won't come back because you'll be boring to them, basically. Okay, I'm gonna try to wrap up because I've been going for a while. Let's talk about the troll that goes too far, when it goes to harassment. Now, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a detective, so I don't know about all the laws about harassment and all of that, but I've seen stuff happen on Twitch where cops got involved and it went very, very far. One thing that I want you as a small streamer or an upcoming streamer to think about is that Twitch doesn't really care. I know it sounds horrible, but Twitch does not moderate their viewers because their viewers are the customers. They are the ones paying. Twitch moderates you heavily. You can't, there's a lot of like, there's a, you know, the terms of services, there's a lot of things you can't do. But viewers, they have all the freedom in the world. And sometimes if you don't control your viewers in chat, you can get banned for it. So when it comes to harassment, you kind of have to take the measures that you need to. If you need to go to your local police station and explain to them, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is streaming, and I have a couple of people that are constantly harassing me and I fear for my life or for my safety or anything, you need to do this. This will get you more result than Twitch. If you keep reporting throwaway accounts, Twitch is not gonna do anything for you. Technically, Twitch can't really do much, but something in particular I've seen happen is that a partnered streamer was clearly harassing an affiliate, and Twitch didn't do anything. And it went on for at least a year of harassment from a partnered streamer. And it was happening on stream. It was very blatant. Twitch did not lift a finger. So if you think you have all the power because there is a report button, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish it was different, but it's just not true. Unless you're someone like Lyric, Soda Poppin', or you're a huge streamer, Twitch doesn't really care about your small affiliate account. So try to prevent the trolls. Try to diffuse situations in order to avoid things going too far. Because if things go too far, Twitch won't be on your side. And wow, that's that's such a sad note to end on. But hey, I'm trying to give you the truth. I'm not just saying this for I don't have any reason to say this. I would love to be like, hey, everything's gonna be fine, but just be careful. This is why I'm making this video. I want you to be careful out there. I know it sounds fancy. Oh wait, I can play Fortnite and get $500,000 a month. It's not that simple. Like you're opening doors to a lot of bad things too. So there are risks. There are very, very bad downsides. Anyways, I'm gonna put my social media up, and follow me on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/GetLevel. If you guys are looking for some dope overlay for your streams, I have a bunch of packs that are very cheap. Some of them are free. That's at gumroad.com/GetLevel. If you haven't started streaming yet, or you're using another program, consider downloading Streamlabs OBS. I'll have an affiliate link in the description. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Happy streams to everyone. GetLevel out.